Hello, dear friends, and welcome to the International Fabtalks. Thank you for being a part of our journey. And friends, today we are really happy and pleased to have the presence of our special guest once again here. It is part 2 with Dr. Govindarajan, the principal of a beautiful school. I'd like you to know the name of the beautiful school. It is Vidya Sagar Global School, and it is located at Chengalpattu, Tamil Nadu, India. My dear friends, I'd like to just focus more on that beautiful school and the principal. Let me just take you over there and meet him once again. He has taken out some time for all of us. He has a very busy schedule, but yet he has given some importance to the International Fab Talks because I have requested him to share his views and thoughts which could inspire us. He's a very inspiring individual, dear friends. Join me to get to know about our special guest and celebrity. Hello, sir, and welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear sir, once again, I shall share your profile with everyone. I would like the youngsters and the others to know more about you. Would you allow me to do that, please?
Thank you.
Yes, dear sir. Dear friends, as I earlier mentioned, sir is a principal in Vidya Sagar Global School, Chengalpattu, and recently sir was awarded the Best Principal Award by the Association of Management of Private Schools, that is AMPS, just 2 to 3 weeks ago. Apart from that, sir has a very beautiful way of dealing with students. Actually, he is a Sanskrit Pandit, and he has a lot of knowledge in that space. Apart from that, he has been receiving several awards, and a few of them to mention are the Best Teachers Award in the year 2004 at Indian School, Al-Gurba, Muscat, Excellence in Sanskrit Award by the Sanskrit Forum, Muscat, felicitated for the services to Sanskrit by Balavikas, Muscat, felicitated by the Institute of Tirukural Sciences, Muscat, for translating some Tirukural work in Sanskrit as well. Award of Excellence by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Trust, and Vyakarana Chintamani Expert in Sanskrit Grammar by Sri Hayagriva Vidyapeetham, Taramani, Chennai. And much more, my dear friends. Let us get to know about his professional experiences as well. As you know that he is currently the principal of Vidya Sagar Global School, giving his very best. He earlier worked in various other schools such as the Indian schools called at Gurba and Darset, I guess, in Muscat for around about 16 years. He worked as a Sanskrit teacher in DAV Senior Secondary School, Chennai. He also worked as a Sanskrit teacher in Sri Shankara Matriculation School, Pondicherry. He worked as the headmaster in Swami Vivekananda Vidyalaya Matriculation School, Pondicherry. And the other credentials are, to name a few, the first Sanskrit teacher in Muscat. Now 8 schools have Sanskrit and 16 teachers are working there. But sir, Dr. Govindarajan was the first Sanskrit teacher in Muscat overseas. And Sanskrit classes are very active in Muscat, sir says. And sir is the founder, Dr. Govindarajan is the founder of Kalidasa Samskrita Kendram, Madurantakam. Sir, am I getting that right? Madurantakam. Madurantakam. Thank you for helping me, sir. And my dear friends, there's much more than this to our special celebrity and guest. He has a wonderful vocabulary. You will understand that what Sanskrit has played an important role in his life. Apart from that, he's very conversant in English and would love the very best for his students. He would love the younger generation to thrive, to flourish and bloom. Apart from that, he concentrates on the faculty development as well. So let's get to know about our special celebrity in part 2. Dear sir, Romba Nandri sir, thank you for joining the second time. Upon request, you have joined again. Thank you so much. Dear sir, we'd like to begin the session with what type of a message you would like to give all of us before we begin with the second part and go ahead with the various questions. We'd love you to give us a lovely message. Being an academician, a principal for the present now, a beautiful message from you, sir.
Yes. Always we have to work with conscious and cautious. Both are very, very important. Always we should stick to our work and look the benefit which is delivered. Always we have to see the people and the receiving end. Otherwise, we cannot feel happy. So it's always very important that we have to work always cautiously and with full of conscious, because a lot of expectation from us. Then only we get that such position. Let it be a teacher or anybody, but we have to serve properly. We should stick to that expectation and what is given to us. That's very, very important. I hope that will take the people to the great levels, great heights.
Yes, dear sir. To be conscious and to be cautious as well. Just not be an impulsive doer. You don't be impulsive. You be very cautious and conscious of what you're doing. You definitely will improve. Very true, sir. I really agree with what you've shared just now. Thank you so much. Dear sir, many of us would want to know what brings a smile to your face. Is it the school environment or is it something else?
I request you to visit my school. Always I am smiling. I appreciate the works done by my team. And I visit my lovely kids. All the classes, I visit all the classes in my busy schedule also. I don't miss out to visit the classrooms. And I love to be with them. When I go there, even some children in the KG level, they used to touch my cheek and Tata, how are you? They used to call me Tata. Then teachers used to correct, no, sir is principal. Then I feel that, okay, I feel that this is also fine for me. So very, very lovely kids. Now kids have lot of talents, not like earlier. They born with lot of talents, and that to be identified and that to be nurtured. That is actually my team also. My team and my management, all are very, very supportive. Very supportive. They know very well what management requires and what is the way that I will deliver and how my team should work. That is clearly given. All guidances are given. See, I always used to mention. Look at the railway department, how they work. Such an excellent organization, how beautifully they work in every category, every level. So institution should run like that. It's not that every time principal should come and instruct, stay here, do this, do that. No, it is your responsibility. And you can educate principal also. Sometimes if I have forgotten, please give me reminder, sir, this is left over. Because that experience that I received from Gulf, from my experience in the Gulf, their principals are very friendly. They are so encouraging. And my principals, actually, whomever I worked with, Mrs. Usha Natarajan, she was my first principal. Actually, I was the first headmaster for myself. And then my next tenure in Shankara Vidyalaya was Mrs. Usha Natarajan, then Mr. Vellapandian in DAV, and Mr. Badnagar, excellent personality. There are a lot of things to carry from him, and his eyes are enough to learn. Excellent principal, and they guided me. And Dr. Sridevi Tashnar, all are very, very friendly and firm and friendly. And I have to mention Mr. Aditya Srivastava, my vice principal. Later, he was the principal in one of the school, very, very popular school in Qatar. They all nurtured me and how to work. So I learned from them, and I'm very happy. I smiley. My boss also, my correspondent also. He says that we have to work like honeybee. Honeybee never crush the flower, but it takes the honey from that. So we have to work like that. We should not disturb the teachers, our staff, but we have to get work from them. And we have to appreciate that also. So that is always keep me smiling.
Yes, dear sir, that was an excellent answer. Thank you so much. You gave the example of the honeybee. The honeybee never crushes the flower, but only takes the nectar. In the same way, you respect your colleagues and all of them who were with you, and the students as well. Little students also bring a smile to your face.
Yes.
Thank you, sir, for sharing. Dear sir, many of your students, your colleagues, and many of your known friends and acquaintances would love to know if you have any weaknesses too.
Sometimes I'm short tempered. Means when something is vested on somebody and they fail to do, and I feel that they try to escape or they don't want to do that. It should be notified. It should be brought to my notice, or I expect and it is not done and it is hidden and means something happening behind the curtain. Then I become short tempered. So that time you can see only different Govindarajan or different principle. But within the moment I will change, because we know that nobody wants to get yelled at or shouted at. But what to be conveyed, if I convey in a different mood, that because of that, then I'll say, see, you are a responsible teacher. If you don't do, then whom I will ask? Whom I can expect? So otherwise, normally I don't get short-tempered. Normally, 99% I'm very cool. They know very well. Even in my absence, what should be done, it's clear instructions are there. And if anything, they can just inform and do that. They have their own freedom to run the institution, and it's going on very smooth. My parents also very, very supportive. They know me very well. If it is done, if it is to be done, it will be done. If it is not possible, I'll say openly, not possible. Sorry, I cannot do. So sometimes that's all. I cannot. That's what my.
Yes, but you're very fair. Only if there is something that is done behind the curtain, you say behind
Yes,
your back, and
yes,
they
yes.
do what is supposed to be done. And
Yes.
I think that is quite fair. And if we are not strict also, they start taking advantage.
Yeah, that's what firm and friendly. I always used to be firm and friendly. When it comes to duty, duty is first. Rest is next. And any support, anything required for my teacher, first person I will be there. And I never scold the students. I never give. Actually, I should tell something here. When we started our school in the year 2008, my management, they asked me what kind of school you want. And I said that no punishments, no yelling, no shouting. And that time punishments were common. I said sorry, because I was trained like that in abroad. I said I'll do this. They said very good, do it. It is trained. The teachers are trained how to tie their hands, but every work should be done because we cannot tie our hands. So the system is introduced, firm and friendly. Be friendly always, but firm. Be firm in the work. Be friendly. So that's a policy I introduced, and it is going on successfully, very successfully. So I want everybody do their work with smile, with responsibility. If both are not there, even a small work cannot be done. Even a small work cannot be done. We cannot get even simple things.
Yes. A beautiful sharing, sir. Thank you very much. That's really very nice. Firm and friendly. Not aggressive, not abusive. Firm and friendly. Get the work done. Dear sir, when you are low, when you feel like most of us in our profession, or maybe in our personal lives, or maybe any day, if everything is going well, but still we feel low, we feel like not okay. So when you feel you're not okay, then from where do you derive the strength to get up, to rise back and face life and go on your regular duties?
Actually, mental stress is there in my regular work. I have a lot of pressure, but I will not show that out. I will not show that to anybody. If I am alone, I will start meditation, or I will do prayer, but I will sit quietly. That's all. So they know that if I sit and close my door, say my doors are always open. My room door is always open. I never close it. If I close the door, they'll understand that there's sir doesn't want to meet anybody. So sir wants to stay lonely and to do some work. They know that very well. So they won't come unless I open the door. But it's a glass door for information. It's not wooden door, it's a glass door. They can see me what I'm doing. So if doors are closed, they won't come to me. So that time what I'll do, I'll sit quietly. I'll ask my God, I'll pray to God that please give me enough strength and please correct me where I'm going wrong. So then obviously within few minutes, I'll come back, I'll throw away my that pressure, work pressure, then I'll come back to work. Directly I'll go to the children. I'll meet them. Then everything will become all right. So this is the way I'll come up mainly. I always talk to the friendly person who is so close friends or any staff. Staff also very close to us. So I'll go when they see them, immediately I'll get refreshed myself. So this is the way I will come over everything.
Yes, dear sir. I really like that, sitting down in calm and peace for some time, meditating, connecting with the Almighty, and then overcoming all the pressure. Yes, and making the right decisions. Dear sir, as a principal, as a human being, I'd like to ask you, is there anything that scares you? Bayam? Any fear?
Scares, right?
Anything
Scares?
that scares you? Are you afraid of anything?
I'm not scared of anything. Only my conscious. Sitting in the chair in the responsible position and in the point of guiding others, I should not do mistakes. So I always think about this, very, very cautious about that. I pray to God also that I should not do mistakes because people are watching. Children are watching, parents are watching, the society is watching. Whatever I do, whatever I talk, even every word, always I measure and speak because I'm not simply Govindarajan. I'm principal, head of the big institution, and part of a group school and responsible person. My act, my movement, my speech, my instruction should be clear and perfect. So always I think of this.
Yes, that's really nice. And that is why you won that beautiful prize as the best principal, right? That's really great. And we wish that you win many more awards for the services that you are offering to the society. Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. And being the principal is not an easy task, You
Yes.
have everything connected to the principal. Anything goes wrong anywhere, it is brought to the principal's notice. He is held responsible, he or she.
Yes, of course, of course.
Dear sir, if you weren't a principal, if you weren't in the academic sector, what else?
I cannot imagine, but I can guess either I would have become a priest in the temple or I think that's the only option I have in front of me.
Yes. Dear sir, your favorite color?
I have nothing like that, but I don't like much black. Very dark colors, I don't like. I always like light colors. And mostly I pick blue or yeah, mainly blue, green, of course, green. Not red, yellow, but not that much bright yellow. Yellow color, sandal color, of course, sandal color. Light, not much bright, not much dark.
Yes. Dear sir, when you were a little student, maybe know your favorite subject and your favorite teacher too.
Yes, of course. How can I forget my teachers? I remember Anthony teacher. She was my maths teacher. I loved it very much because of her. Then my teachers, Badri sir, his way of teaching, his style will be different. We love it very much. When he comes, the Josh, what we get. Oh, still I can remember, I was a student in class 7. Still I remember the Josh, how he used to walk in the class, the way his slang, everything, we used to like it. And he used to be very, very friendly with the students. So, of course, and Sriram sir, he taught me yoga. Of course, yoga he taught me, and several years I was doing it. Then in journey, I cannot forget, so many teachers are there. So many teachers are there. I still everything in my green memory. A lot of teachers, and my principal, T. Ramaswamy Iyengar. Wow, he is worthy to remember every day. It's used to say Pratasmaraniya. Pratasmaraniya means every day morning we should remember such a great personality. Very, very adorable person. He is a beauty to the street or to the area. When he walks, the majestic walk with white color dhoti and towel with one diary in his hand. Wow, what a fantastic walk on the street. The whole street becomes what's that with thousands of watts of light. So he's also a very, very lovable person. He's the one who used to be the first person I have noticed, or later that firm and friendly person. Very firm, but very friendly. He was DO during British period. So that he had that excellent experience and carried out. And he used to be friendly, but in front of, when students do mistake, he used to be very strict. Afterwards, go. Such a personality, he forgets. Never he re-quotes that. You are the one did that one that day, but he forgets. So I cannot forget so many people in my PhD guide, Mr. Ranganathan, Professor Ranganathan. Actually, I should thank him. He is younger than me. When I was doing B.Ed, he was doing UG. We were in the same college, but later he only made possible for me to register PhD, and throughout he guided me with a lot of patience, lot of things. He is also a very busy man, and fully he guided, and he made me to complete everything on time and submit in my busy schedule also, because I was in abroad for half of my tenure in PhD. Half of the tenure I am the principal of same institution. So he also managed everything. He used to spare time. So I cannot forget so many people. My elder brothers, they also very much want to say that they are my ideal people. I have to follow their instructions. My father, he's again a teacher, very, very silent person, very silent person. A lot of people I have to mention. I have been nurtured by these people. Subject, if I say subject, I love Sanskrit very much. I love history very much. History and this Sanskrit. Suppose I would have not taken Sanskrit, I might have taken history or geography. More than history, more than geography, I would have taken history. I would have become a history teacher or history graduate, anything. I would have.
Yes, dear sir. Thank you for that beautiful sharing, sir. Thank you very much. And for remembering all of your teachers. You mentioned every one of them and how they impacted your life. Yes, sir. And today you are impacting the lives of several other children. That's really wonderful. And it's a blessing to pass on the beautiful message that you've learned earlier to the others. Yes, sir. As you said, firm and friendly. You've mentioned one of the seniors who has been teaching you as being firm and principal.
You are a principal. Yeah.
Principal. Yes, sir. Thank you for checking me on that. Dear sir, would you like to share a favorite quotation or a proverb that is like very close to your heart?
Tomorrow never comes.
Yes.
Always I used to tell, my students used to tell, sir, tomorrow I will complete. Then immediately I will reply, tomorrow never comes. You tell me now, when will you do? Give me 1 day time. Don't say tomorrow. Give me 1 day time, 2 days time. You mention like this. Don't say tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow is always tomorrow day. In my previous school, they used to write the quotes on the board. It's common in every school. There I was a class teacher. Once I have noticed students have written, "Tomorrow never comes" by Dr. Govindarajan.
Very true. It's a big takeaway. I'm going to change the way I think, the way I share now. I'm not going to say tomorrow. Give me 1 day's time or give me 2 days' time. Thank you for that message, sir. That's a beautiful quote also. So, dear friends, tomorrow never comes. That's really very true. Tomorrow, then again, the next tomorrow is always ready there. So,
Yes,
you
yes.
just ask like 1 day's time or maybe 2 days' time that you would like to, take to complete your work. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. Is there
Thank you.
anything else that you would like to share? Any other quotation apart from this?
I don't remember anything. Yeah.
That's really nice. Thank you very much. Dear sir, till date, your proudest accomplishment, you accomplished so many things. You're here today with us, sharing your beautiful journey. Amongst all of these beautiful achievements, where did you feel the real satisfaction?
The real satisfaction when I teach the students, because I work, like say, my day starts with when I start from home, my thinking starts off my school because of my responsibility. But when I return back, even I conduct online classes now for the small kids and elders also. But when I feel that, yes, I have class today. Normally, I used to get tired when I get down from the train. I have to go have a nap. But as soon as I come home, my wife used to, today class at 7:30. Yes, thank you for reminding me. So immediately I refresh myself, I get ready, then I go for the class. So that satisfaction always gives me energy. And also that is always boosting me. What I can do more, what I can do further for my subject, because that is only made me to be here. So what I can do for that subject. But one thing I should mention, whether it's not to say that garvam, it's not my garvam, but it is my identity that I am one of the best Sanskrit teacher. Means I used to teach the grammar the way students will understand. Because this is the appreciation given by many parents. Sir, the way you taught, it's a different, and it reflects in my books also. It reflects in my books. Many people used to tell when they see the book, sir, I have read so many Sanskrit books in beginning stage, but nothing was like this. Oh, sorry, I got it.
Yes, no worries. Yes, sir.
So I have been branded as one of the best teacher to teach Sanskrit grammar. My way of teaching is identified as a best way of teaching by the parents. So now in the current scenario, I used to get calls from some of the parents. Their children were my student in Gulf. So they told, see, check with Govindarajan sir. If he is free, he has to teach. He will teach grammar. No other person is teaching like this. Because that is their experience. There are teachers, but way of teaching is very, very important. So that credit I learned from my parents. That makes me to get satisfied. Yes, I have done something for my students.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Dear sir, how many languages are you conversant in apart from English and Sanskrit?
Yeah, I can speak. Actually, my mother tongue is Tamil. I can speak English, Sanskrit, Hindi. Hindi I can speak, I can read, I can write. So all 4 languages. Apart from that, I can speak Telugu. Not much, but I can watch movies and I can speak Telugu because I studied in Andhra, Tirupathi, so I know Telugu. Then of course Malayalam also I know. but not much, because all my colleagues were Keralites. So we used to converse in Malayalam.
Yes.
So these 6 languages. But I can understand all Indian languages like Kannada, Oriya, Bengali, or any language, Gujarati, Marathi, any language. Once in one meeting, one of the meeting, they were talking in not Rajasthani, some other language from Rajasthan. They were talking, and immediately I replied in Hindi. Then, can you understand this language? I said, it's most of the words are Sanskrit words. I can easily follow. So, Nepali, any language, any Indian language, I can easily understand. I can converse, but I am unable to converse.
Yes, that's really nice. Dear sir, would you oblige to sing a song for us, maybe a mantra or a sloka or something like that? Would you like to share something like that? Would you oblige?
Sure. Vedic verses or shlokas?
What you feel comfortable?
Anything. I'm comfortable with anything. Yeah.
Both?
Yeah. Harihi Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnururkramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmamavatu Tadvaktaramavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram Om Shanti 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I have learned a lot of Vedic verses. I can chant for hours also. This is some mantras which prays for the energy. The first one, what I said, is to pray to the wind god, and I will talk to you, and I will say only the truth, and you bless me. And bless me, not simply whatever I should get from you should be auspicious. And that is the meaning of first mantra. It's a prayer. The second one, and finally it ends with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Those days, they used to say anything 3 times. And they don't stop with 1 time. It means it won't go to our conscious. So you say 3 times. And second is obviously for the teachers. That's why it is almost in all the schools, they used to recite this Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu. It says that it's a prayer to bless both the teacher and the student. May God protect. Avatu means protect both of us. Sahana Bhavatu now means me and my student. Sahana Bhunaktu. May God enjoy with us. Bhunaktu means eat, not eat. Enjoy. Be happy with us, me and my student. Sahaviryam Karavavahi. Oh God, make both of us very powerful. And Tejasvi now, make both of us very, very strong and powerful. Adhitamastu. So both of us should learn further and further and further. I have to learn, I have to teach him, he has to learn. So like this. Ma vidvishavahaihi. There should be no difference of opinion between the guru and the student. So that's a prayer. Ma vidvishavahaihi. So both should not become enemies. They should be always friendly with each other and no difference of opinion. So peace everywhere. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So peace, let peace spread everywhere. That's the meaning of these 2 verses.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing and explaining that in English as well. You have taken the, the pain, I should not say the pleasure to even explain that in English for us to make it more easier. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You would like to share something more?
We can share more. One prayer always I recite this in the morning. This is also very, very popular. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhuscha gurus tvameva, tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. This is actually a prayer said by Kunti. Kunti prays to Krishna. Krishna is asking before the battle, what do you want? Atte. Atte means aunt, very much aunt. Vasudeva and Kunti were cousins. So always used to call Atte only. So before the battle, he's asking, what do you want? Krishna, I don't want anything. One thing you understand. Tvameva mata, you are my mother. Pita tvameva, you are my mother. You are my father. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva. Tvameva bandhuscha gurus tvameva. You are my relative. Not this relation as I'm your aunt, you are my nephew, not like that. But you are God, so I am related to you, you are related to me. And Gurus Tvameva, you are my Guru. Guru means there are two meanings. One is that you are my teacher, as well as you are my elder. So both, because Krishna considered as the Supreme Lord, that was her this one. Okay. Tvameva Vidya, you are my knowledge. Dravinam Tvameva, you are my treasure. Tvameva Sarvam, you are everything to me. Mama Deva Deva, oh God. She is addressing like that. I don't want anything more than this to ask you from me. So I always recite this. Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhuscha Gurus Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Actually, this prayer is, I think, it's there in all religion. Everyone prays to God like this only. And this is the prayer who even layman can do this. So it's a beautiful verses told by Kunti.
Yes, dear sir. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing. Thank you so much and explaining it as well in English. Thank you, sir. Dear sir, if the Almighty or the universe gifted you a superpower and said, yes, you could choose the superpower of your choice, what superpower would you select, sir?
If I say that
Mahashakti.
Superpower has nothing to do unless God Almighty decides. But one thing, what we can see our elders and forefathers, they have done. They used to guide the people. They used to advise the people and take the blessings and guidance from the elders. So that is actually power. So it's nothing but spread good things, good thoughts. That will spread. Actually, that is the superpower. If people listen to you and accept you, that's what Gautama Buddha did. That's what Swami Mahavira did, Bhagavan Mahavira did, and Adi Shankaracharya did. Same thing. So that is superpower. So other than that, what is other powers actually useless, not required. See, we cannot do any magic with the superpower, but we can do only one thing. If we are able to change the mind, change the concept, change the mindset and the power of intelligence, that's really superpower. Other than that, even magician can bring things in front of us. So if we use for the materialistic things, then we will become a magician, not the superpower person. Superpower is only with that mind, concept, and our conscious. These three should be corrected. So everywhere peace will be there. Everybody will be good.
Yes, sir. Perfect, sir. Thank you very much for making us understand that so beautifully. Dear sir, what type of changes you visualize in the next 50 years? What type of changes should be there?
Should be there means actually the environment should be protected. The earth should be safer, should not be polluted. Because if we see 50 years and now, earth is much polluted. But if it goes in this speed, in another 50 years, it's unable to imagine. But we have to stop somewhere. And we have to hand over the earth to the next generation as if our elders handed over to us. So we have to protect the nature, protect the water, protect the environment. So after 50 years, these will be the big challenge. So in this, everyone should concentrate. And waste management should be understood by everybody. Everyone should understand, and everybody should learn waste management. And whatever the subjects now being taught should be remodified. And up to 5th standard, there should be lessons and other things. But after 5th, that is after year of 10, there should be a lot of changes should be done in the syllabus according to the new present scenario. We have to change so many things, and particularly the waste management, water management, environmental studies should be made a separate subject, and that should be taught to everybody. So environment should be protected. See, some countries, they are more cautious about their environment, water management, waste management. But another side of the world, people destroy it. People don't know about that. So those to be educated. It's not that simply they are destroying. We cannot simply blame them because they don't know. Say, I want to throw the trash. Where will I throw it? So I need a place to throw. So that should be managed. So that waste management should be addressed. And water management should be addressed. And environment pollution also to be addressed. These three are going to be a big challenge. Because the new inventions may be polluting. Yes, of course, polluting. But what is the alternative for that? We have to think about that.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for giving us a clear picture of that as to how we have to save our environment in the next 50 years to keep it safe. Thank you very much. Waste management and all of that you've spoken. One part of the world takes care and the other part of the world neglects it. So let's all work together to save our environment for the benefit of the younger generation and the future generations to come. Dear sir, if you were given an opportunity to relive somebody's life, it's just a task, just an imaginary task. You have to just relive somebody's life and come back. If that was the task, whose life you would love to relive?
Oh, that's a big question. There are so many great personalities.
Anyone you should relive and come back again, just for a few hours, or maybe you could say a few months or a few years, you could live back and come back again to the present situation.
Whom I'll think. Because there are many people, there are great personalities are there who contributed for the society, contributed for the world development, world improvement. Whether in the current scenario or back date, there are a lot of people. Oh, sorry, I don't get, but there are so many. If I say that, because everything should come there, then only we can pick such person.
Yes.
But not only spirituality, not only the socialization or society or science. If we see everything together, superhero. He's the superhero actually of the universe. He should be the superhero of the universe.
I think this is the toughest question for
Yes.
you.
Yes, of course. Because see, there are so many people coming into the mind. If I say one thing, another side is missing. If I suppose think about one part, the second part is missing. Because we are in the world of science, world of development. So that is also we have to see. But mainly, we have to think about Atma Vijnana. Atma Vijnana means the strength of ourself. In that case, it may be funny. I want to be Arjun.
Oh, great. That's perfect. That's really nice.
The reason is he was a great warrior, very, very popular and powerful, and very, very humble, and so affectionate towards his brother, and close to Krishna, who was considered as the incarnation of Mahavishnu. So and if he was not there, there was no war, Mahabharata war. But still, he did not have that much pride he did not have. He was so humble, and he was affectionate towards everybody, his younger brother as well as elder brothers. So he's a very, very powerful person. But what constructive things, I don't think so. Another side is missing. But one thing I can say, he was a listener of Bhagavad Gita. He was a right person. He was identified by Krishna himself to teach Bhagavad Gita, which is answer for so many questions, so many doubts, so many, Atma Vijnana, what I said, the science of soul, or the life science, everything. My friends, I have learned a lot of Bhagavad Gita verses. And as usual, we know that there are a lot of diamonds and golds and things are there on our table. These are all considered as very, very precious. But when people get affected, because life has a lot of teachings. So when they come over, the answer is here. Recently also, I have seen 2 Hollywood movies quote from Bhagavad Gita. What you should do, that you will do. Don't think about defeat. You have to carry forward. Victory or defeat is not your treasure. It will come automatically on the way. So don't worry about the result. Okay, you get up, fight. So this is very good teaching. He received directly from God. They used to tell, see, what men said to God is that the Tamil Nayanmars, they taught God. What human said to human is Tirukural. What God said to the human, that is Bhagavad Gita. So be like this. So he was the one received everything. He was close to Krishna, whether knowingly or unknowingly. He says that. See, I always treat you as my cousin only. Okay, I never seen you as a god. So always I treat you. So please forgive me. But I will continue the same. See, that was so intimacy he had with what to say that such a great personality. He was with a God and powerful person. And what next is further is his generation, that is his son and his grandson. They became king of the big Mahabharata, the great entire India. So his descendants, further developed, and they ruled the kingdom. So if I say that, otherwise great Acharya Purushas like Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, great saints are there. They have changed the entire Gautama Buddha, Mahavira, or my guru also, great personality. There are a lot of people. I prefer Arjun.
Yes, so that is a beautiful example of Lord Arjun. Arjun how do we call Arjun? Is it
Arjun
just
is a human. He's a
human
human.
being? Okay, he's
Yeah.
a human being. That's really nice. And because he had connection with Lord Krishna, they were cousins, as you said, and he had like lots of power and lots of talent, empathy, kindness towards his brothers and towards the entire race, human race. So, sir, I really like that. And I admire Arjun for his
Yes, archery.
Yes.
Archery. Best archer. Best archer. Yeah.
And
Best
he-
warrior.
Yes. And he was the favorite of
Guru, Dronacharya.
Dronacharya.
Yes.
Dronacharya really admired him so well that
Yes, yes, yes.
very nice. So that's really a beautiful selection of who you would like to relive as. That's nice. Thank you very much. Dear sir, what about forgiveness? Do you forgive people easily?
Of course. Otherwise, tension, only tension. We have to forget. That's a big gift God has given to us. Forget. If we carry everything, only lust will be there here. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Yes.
So our mind will be totally polluted. We cannot carry such things. We have to immediately forget, smile at them. Or suppose in that place, if I have done a mistake, I should have not yelled at him, or I should have not shouted at him. Then I will ask, God, why I have yelled at him? I should have gone quietly. That also we have to think, rethink, because same situation should not arise again. And that because it is embarrassing sometimes, because it happens, and it happens, so that we can avoid such things.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing. Thank you so much. Dear sir, now we have a round called as the rapid fire round, where we will get to know about your likes and dislikes.
Okay.
And it will be like in answering in one word or two words. It will take another 10 minutes or 15 minutes from your side.
Okay.
Okay, sir? Yes. Sir. Dear friends, it's now the time of the rapid fire round to get to know about the likes and dislikes of our special celebrity, who is a great principal. He is Dr. Govindarajan, and he's here with us. And let's get to know. Dear sir, in all the 7 days, your favorite day?
Wednesday.
Your favorite number?
4 or 5.
4 or 5, anyone?
4.
Good. Tea or coffee?
I don't drink both.
Is it more or lemon juice?
Both are okay, but I prefer buttermilk.
Buttermilk. Yes.
Yeah.
In Tamil, more means butter. More is buttermilk in English, but in Tamil it is called
more. Yeah, more.
Yes. Dear sir, which insect you don't like?
I don't like. Actually, we live with all the things. So I dislike means the rat, which is very much. Rat is very much terrible, and it's very, very difficult to control.
Yes.
Unless we try to.
Yes.
Sorry to say, kill it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it won't go away.
Yes.
Unless life threat is not there, it won't get out of that place.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recently had a bad encounter with a rat, so I was like really scared of that. I had
once it bit my finger also. Once I caught it by hand. I'm not afraid of it. So what I did, it has entered. Then one day I driven it out. Second day, what happened? I wanted to catch it. So I put the towel, I caught it, but immediately it bit me. So I rushed to the hospital. They told me there's no, sir, a rabies injection should be given. I said, sorry, give me TT. Immediately I called my friend, who is the doctor in health center. He said, sir, there is no medicine for this. Simple TT is enough. So I informed the hospitals, please give me only TT, no need of rabies. Sir, rabbit bit you. Yes, rabbit bit me. No worries.
Thank you for sharing the incident. Thank you.
Sir.
Dear sir, is it the railways, roadways, waterways, or airways? Which transport? You're comfortable.
It is according to the distance and the speed also.
Very well answered. Very well answered.
Yes.
Smartly answered. Yes. Intelligently answered. Yes. Your favorite season?
Oh, winter season, of course. Because two things, we can enjoy the winter. Same way, nice sleep will come.
Yes.
And of course, summer is scorching, but still we will get the day longer. So we can do a lot of work during that time. Even in winter also we can do, because sleep is always limited. We cannot sleep much. Even during the age also, how much we can sleep. So we
Yes.
cannot sleep much. So we have to go for alternative to work. Otherwise, we will not get proper sleep.
Yes.
I like winter.
Yes. Yes. Is it the city, the village, or the town? Where do you like to stay?
Not much away from the village. I don't want to be in the metropolitan city. I don't want to be there, because I got the opportunity in Mumbai also. In Chennai also, I was away. I used to get out every week. I used to go out. So even Muscat also, very nice, beautiful city. I was out of the city, actually just outskit of the city. So I love that very much. Not inside the city, not outside. Very deep village. So I love such an area.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for sharing. So, a beautiful day or a nice day in your mind, according to you and your thoughts, oru nalla nal in one word. It should be only one word.
I can't get the question, please.
Yes, I'll repeat myself. A good day, according to you, what is a good day? What is a beautiful day? What is a perfect day? Or what is a nice day? Only in one word, you should allow us share your thought on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The day in the evening when we get satisfaction, yes, we have done something good. And
The word is
we have-
satisfaction. The word is satisfaction.
the day which gives a lot of satisfaction.
Yes, we get the message. Satisfaction that you've completed your job well, personally and
Anything.
professionally as well.
And gain something also, at least. Giving, taking, both are there, right?
Yes, yes.
Whether we give or we take, that satisfaction should be there.
So, உங்களுக்கு சமையல் வருமா sir?
Yeah, I'm a good cook. I cook.
Your favorite recipe?
I cook sambar and yeah, pulao. I make pulao. I make such variety rices, rasam, sambar, vada. I cook everything.
Great.
Even I cook. Yeah, I cook many days.
Perfect. That's really nice.
Yeah.
It's a life skill.
Yeah, of course, required.
Yes. Sir. Dear sir, are you an early riser or a nighter?
I'm not a early riser, but late night I'm ready to sleep. But now I control myself not to sleep, not to go to bed late. So now I have controlled myself to maximum 11 o'clock. I have to go to bed because of, see, I should not get into any physical trouble. So morning, I'm ready to get up 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6, anytime I'm ready to get up if work is there.
Yes. If you are late awake, it's really a difficult task to get up in the morning. You know, if you get up in the morning, you don't know what you're doing right or wrong, or what
Yes, yes.
disturbed. Like, you know, you are physically not okay when you get up in the morning if you have a late night out, like if you're awake for a long time. Because I experienced that a lot. Dear sir, when you're alone in your room and nobody's around you, no gadget, no books, nothing, only a chair, and you're sitting on the chair, you're connected to your thoughts. Where do your thoughts take you? Into the past, present, or future?
Past only, what are the opportunities I missed out? And what are the opportunities I got it very well? And interesting incidents. Obviously, I used to do this because in my life many years I was alone. Particularly the initial stages in my Muscat life, I was alone, and in bachelor life also I was alone. So I used to cook myself, sitting, thinking. Then
Yes, dear sir. Dear sir, do you like to receive gifts or give gifts?
both.
Till date, the best gift that you ever received?
Awards only.
Awards, yes, that's great. And the recent one too, right? That's really nice.
That to my friends, that is my students, they are grown up. They all gave me one award for the excellent service in Muscat for Sanskrit. They all gave me, because I used to conduct so many activities. So one of the activities they said, sir, wait, sir, function is not yet over. I said that I have announced that next is final prayer. That's a final closing prayer. Then we'll do. Then said, sir, wait, sir, there is one more thing. We want to honor you. So they all honored me. So I cannot forget such moments.
Yes. That's very nice, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your time, sir. Before we end the session for today, we'd request you to give us a gift now. As you were honored with so many gifts and rewards and all of that, we would like you to share 3 magical words with us that we could build and our lives, our thought process and pattern in the right way. We have to have this thought process in the right way. There are 3 words, please, sorry, and thank you, which are considered magical. We will leave them aside. And we request our celebrities towards the end of the session to share 3 magical words which apply in your life personally, which you're letting out and giving it to us as a gift.
Be friendly with everyone. Don't feel that nobody is unknown to you. And work with everyone.
Yes, sir. That's really very nice. Thank you for this beautiful message and the 3 gifts that you have given us: to be friendly, to work with everyone, and of course, to give your very best to the universe. Thank you very much, sir. Looking forward to many more interactions with you.
Thank you.
I would like you to again join us on the International Fab Talks. I know there is a lot that you still have to share. There is a lot. And we'd like you to again share your time with us on the International Fab Talks in the near future.
Thank you very much for giving me a great opportunity to speak all the viewers through you. And thanks to you, and thanks to Dr. Badri sir for introducing me to you for the great forum. You are doing really great job. I have seen so many videos. You are doing really great, and I think your schedule also very much packed. And you means your team also. So thanks to you, thanks to your team and everybody. Thanks for giving me the opportunity, and thanks to the viewers. Please stay connected.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. God bless. Romba Nandri, sir. Thank you for your time the second time. Thank you very much.
The world is very small, not big.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My dear friends, with this, we come to an end to the International Fab Talks. Thank you for being with us and stay connected. And of course, you could learn a lot from our celebrity today, a person who has a lot of wisdom from all the experiences that he's had across the globe. And here he is with us, sharing all of that with us. You could also take all of it and improve your lives. Be friendly, work hard, and stay blessed. Welcome, sir, and thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you.